A quick recording on your lesson for Tuesday, March 2nd. Since it's a recorded day, you guys will be working independently. So we're going to do something a little bit differently and start getting some ideas about possible careers for your future. So you're going to start by going to californiacareerzone.org. It's also listed on Canvas, and it's going to pull you up to this page right here. Now you can log in and make an account if you want to. You don't have to. It is a free account if you do choose to sign up, and it will save all your information so you don't have to worry about losing it. So you can sign up if you choose to, but it's not required. So you're going to go to Discover Possibilities. So you're going to go to the Interest Profiler. And then right here, it's going to let you answer about 60 questions. They're super fast. It should only take you a few minutes. And it will give you numbers for, they're going to give you these 6 scores right here, which you're going to enter at the end. So you're going to go to your interest profiler. They have a 30 question, a mini, or a 60 question. You want to do the 60 question because it's going to give you more accurate scores. And like I said, it's really short. It only takes at most 5 minutes to get these questions done if you're really thinking about them. So you're going to get questions listed like this, where it says strongly dislike, unsure, like, or strongly like. And you're just going to pick the questions without really thinking about the type of education that needs to go with it or the amount of money you can make by doing this skill. There's no right or wrong answers. It's not a test. You can take all the time you need. So they're going to give you questions like building a kitchen cabinet. If you really like building kitchen cabinets or you think it would be interesting, you're going to choose something more towards the right. Or if you don't like it, you're going to go towards the left. If you're not sure, you can always pick this middle one, which is like the kind of slanty face. So for me, I don't know. I'd pick the middle one. Laying tile or brick or tile, it doesn't seem interesting, so I'm going to go to the left. Developing a new medicine, that could be something that you're interested in. You could go to the right, or if you really don't want to do it, you can go to the left. So you're going to answer these 60 questions however you feel that you need to answer them. So you're going to keep going and answer all 60. When you get to the very end, it will say summarize, and then you can summarize there. So I already have my 6 scores, and then so I'm going to enter them just so you can see. So I'm going to go to my interest profiler, and I already had my 6 scores that I previously did. So I'm going to go back down to where it says go. I'm going to click on go, and then it gives you these boxes. So when you finish your questions, it will give you a breakdown of these scores. Let's say realistic, whatever your score was, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. So you're going to get these scores and you're going to type it in right here. So for my realistic score, I had a 12. For my investigative, I had 16. For my artistic, I had 27. Social, I had 29. Enterprising was 21. And then conventional was 10. So now I'm going to show my summary. So basically, it just broke down the things that I already imported. So it says social, artistic, enterprising, investigative, realistic, conventional. So these are my top 3. Those are the 3 that are most important to me when I'm looking for some type of career. So now I'm going to view occupations. So it says occupations in this color, this orangey color, represent your stronger matches. So you don't need to filter or anything. You don't need to fix the job zone or the salary. You're just going to pick the top 3 that you have on here, and then it will help you find a career. So my top 3 are self-enrichment teacher or education teachers, preschool teachers, except special education, and a special education teachers, middle school. So those are my top 3. What this job zone means is the type of education needed for this career. And then the score was the closest to me. So 1 would be like 100%. This is 90% accuracy for me. And as you go down, obviously the numbers get lower and lower, and the ones in blue are not recommended for me as much. The ones in this orange color are mostly related to what I would score. So I'm going to pick my top 3, and I'm going to look to see which one I want to choose. So I'm going to pick this top one, self-enrichment, education, teachers. So I'm going to click this once it loads. So it gives you an average salary, annual openings, job zone 3. This 3 tells you most occupations in this zone require training in vocational schools related to on-the-job experience or an associate's degree. So those are kind of some information. You can keep playing around and click through and read all the information about it. So I'm going to read through this job and what they do. I'm going to read this whole page, going all the way down, and ignore this similar occupations part. That's not what we're focused on. So you're going to read about this, and then if you want to work with this this career, or because it's one of your top 3, part of your activities, you're going to pick either number 1, number 2, or number 3. You're going to read about it, and you're going to write 4 to 5 sentences on if you think this would be a good career for you, or if you don't think it would be a good career for you. So if I read through all 3 of them, and I'm going to choose the preschool teachers. I'm going to look through this, I'm going to read about it, and if I decide that I do like it, I'm going to write 4 to 5 sentences on why I think this would be a good career for me. If I don't like it, I'm going to write 4 to 5 sentences on why I don't think this would be a good career choice for me. So that is what you're going to do for your ELA lesson on Tuesday.